They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Alright everyone, thank you for checking in with me. This is Mr. Taters, and we are going to be watching some Morrowind Overhaul. I haven't played Morrowind in forever. Never beat it. Always got kind of frustrated with it. So I thought I'd give it a stab here. This is my first stream / let's play, so please forgive my newness. If you have any comments or suggestions, please go ahead and throw them into the comments section or into Twitch chat, and I will gladly address them. We're going to start our journey here in Morrowind. I'm using Morrowind Overhaul 3.0. Makes the game look a lot nicer. See? Don't have a very excellent computer, but getting pretty steady frame rates, and looks good so far. So let's go ahead. We're gonna name ourselves Mr. Taters. Let's see what Jub has to say.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
The game definitely looking nicer.
Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
So I've beaten Oblivion, beaten Skyrim, Fallout 1 and 2 a long time ago. So I'm pretty familiar. Fallout 3. I haven't beaten New Vegas.
Get yourself
though.
up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Also haven't played Fallout 4, but played quite a bit of Elder Scrolls.
The sooner you leave, the sooner
And
we can
Bethesda
move on.
games in general. Play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Kind of getting a little bit burned out though, especially during this new holiday event they have going on. People are just kind of grinding. I don't know, I can never pick on a class either. Once I start playing something, I tend to get distracted and want to play something else. I thought I'd give old Morrowind a try, see what I can do with it here.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
So I think I'm going to play a Dark Elf. Male. I think I'm gonna go with some marksman short blades. Kind of make my own class. We'll see how that goes. I always had a little bit of a hard time getting into this game. We'll see if that's different. I like that one. Here's okay. Alright, let's go.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Game definitely looks really nice. The Overhaul. Water looks good. Character models almost look better than what I remember Oblivion looking like.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright, so I'm just gonna pick my own class. Let's see, we'll call it the Dark Arrow. I'm gonna play kind of a stealthy archer / short blades expert. A little bit of magic. A little bit of stealth for the specialization. Agility and willpower. So we need an illusion, short blades, marksman, illusion, short blade, marksman. Really need anything in there. Sneak. Oh, what else here? Oh, light armor. Those minor skills will go security, alteration, security, alteration, enchanting, alchemy, enchanting. I'd like to maybe go personality, speed, agility, intelligence, power. I don't have anything that's strength, anything that's acrobatics is, but that raises so fast usually that it's not worth putting into a skill, because then you just end up like over leveling, I guess, from what I've heard. I don't really need any of these skills. Blade, marksman, sneak, light armor. I'm gonna go Mercantile would be good. I'm gonna go with Speechcraft. Alright, so we got Illusion. Will help us to... You know what? I didn't want Illusion. What did I want? I don't want Alteration. Alteration is water walking, jumping, levitating. Sharp blade is short blade, marksman's archery, sneak is sneak, obviously. Light armor is for armor, security is for lock picking. Wasn't illusion, what was it? Inspiration, maybe? No, I wanted the one that had telekinesis. Mysticism, that's it. So security, mysticism, alchemy, enchanting, and speech. I make minor skill. You know what? I'm gonna make acrobatics minor skill in there. The only thing I don't have is endurance.
Very
All
good.
right.
The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
And I think the best overall is the lady for the signs. We're gonna go with that.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Alright, looks good. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
I changed some of my key bindings so that they're more like what I use in Elder Scrolls Online.
Take your papers off
That I
the
don't
table
get
and go
confused
see
when I'm
Captain
playing.
Gravius.
So let's take our order. So now there's a couple tricks that I like to do that I have picked up. This limer platter, it's a platter, it's 650 gold. And because we're like in this little tutorial area, we're able to steal it and not get caught. So if you steal it and then open up your inventory and then drop it, this guy's gonna run over. What are you doing? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested. So, alright, goodbye. And I will take it. So there's 650 gold. We'll see what happens when we barter it down. I'm gonna try to take all of these as well.
You cowardly thief!
Drop that. And I run over again. Bye. Alright, let's take them. And there's a couple more things. These books up here are, I think they're like 50 gold each. So, try to steal those, see if I can get them. Try to get as far away as I can. Bye. Die. I mean, I don't really know if this is worth it in the long run, but it gives me a little bit extra money to play around with.
You've made your last mistake, thief.
And I can. Alright, so we're done in here. Door. A bunch of stuff down here I'm gonna steal just to sell. For some reason these items don't show up as stolen in your inventory. So I'll be able to sell them. I never really cared for the rules in the Elder Scrolls games where the merchants know that you've stolen something. I guess it would make the fences kind of useless if they didn't. But how do they know that I've stolen something unless they know the person that I've taken it from? Then maybe they would be able to recognize it, but I don't really know how they would know that. I'm gonna loot all this stuff. There's no Riscar. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scam's claw by the morning. Ganciel. I'm gonna take all this stuff to sell. Ingredients I'll keep for alchemy. Alright, lockpicking. I can this chest with my new lockpick. Lockpicking I don't care for in this game, it's just all random. Kinda like the mini game. that they had in, well, I like the one in Skyrim the best. The one in Elder Scrolls Online is pretty good too. Alright, now I have a map. Map's up here. I think in a minute I'm gonna have skills and it'll show my skills down here. My magic spells and whatnot. Right inside here there's a ring, a piece of paper, and a goblet. Press R to ready your magic. I actually used, in the overhaul, there's an option to have a, like, I guess a mod add-on where instead of readying the magic, it just casts it. So this guy, first let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival has only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Alright, what's Morrowind? Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from the prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're free, but before I go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Alright. Who is Uriel Septim? Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silent secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Alright. The Empire. Yes, of course, is the Empire. This is the Vardenfell district of the province of Morrowind. Morrowind has been a part of the Empire for 400 years. Current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when you were aboard the ship. Right. What are these duties that you're talking about? This package came with news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cossades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cossades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Alright, who is this Caius man? Report directly to Caius. I can't tell you where to find him, but go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. And where is Balmora? Balmora is north of Sadanin. The road passes Pelagiad Village and Fort Pelagiad. Crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, and turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elene alone, the scout at Aril's Trade House here in Sadanin. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, and safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. What's a Silt Strider? Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Vardenfell. Fares depend on the distance. Silt Striders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Silt Striders travel between Aldrune, Balmora, Sadanin, Saran, Nisus, Kul, Molagwar, Margan, and North Landing near Vivek. Alright, buddy. Alright, so last thing I want to do in here, if I can. Over here, there is a warehouse. And I need to be stealth in order to get this. Let's see if I can get to be stealth in warehouse. You can tell I'm stealth now because of the little icon in the corner. But if I pop out, I think I'm gonna see me. Maybe if I just hang out here for a minute. I'll go in this. There we go. Alright, perfect. Probably steal a bunch of this stuff too, but not worth that much. For 12 gold.
You've stolen for
damn
the
it.
last time.
Alright, shoot. Alright, I pushed my luck. I don't have that anymore, and I don't have a bunch of the stuff that I stolen. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to end the video here for a little bit. As you heard, my little girl is here, so I'm gonna go say hi, and I will save, and I will meet you out this way here. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and if you're watching on YouTube, give me some hints, tips, whatever, suggestions. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys.